What's going on, YouTube? It's K18 here, and I'm back with another video for y'all, man. This video is about, what's been going on at Western Express. I know I told y'all that this channel, I'm new to YouTube and just trying to see what I can do on social media to get out of my comfort zone. And I know I told y'all that I was gonna do daily vlogs, but look, sometimes nigga just not feeling like sticking to it. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, this is another little video for y'all. I know I was supposed to also keep up with like my training shit going on at Western Express and how that went. But like I said, sometimes niggas just don't want to make a video. And not only that, my trainer, he was letting me drive a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was driving my 11-hour clock down every time I got behind the wheel. Just to right off the bat show them that I'm willing to run. I need my experience fast. So eventually, not eventually, because that shit already happened and I already started. I already got my own truck. But, hopefully that they give me miles when I get my truck. When I first got my truck, I got it Thursday. And they told me that it was in the shop because they do this little 90-day inspection. Every 90 days you got to get your truck inspected to make sure that it meets the DOT requirements and whatnot. And so yeah, he told me it was gonna be ready Friday morning. So I thought I had a lot of time to get some sleep before I went to go get my truck and before I got dispatched before the weekend. Nope, that wasn't the case. Later on that day, he ended up calling me saying, your truck's ready. We need you to come here and get the keys, bring your stuff so you can put your stuff on the truck and yada, yada, yada. So that's what I did. I took a lift because my girl, she had the car and she was at work. So I took a lift, I had all my shit, I put it all on the truck. My girl, she wanted to say bye and whatnot, and she thought she couldn't, but my trainer told me she could just pull up to the terminal. You know what I mean? Like after 5:30, don't nobody be there. But then again, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? This company they got a pet policy and a rider policy. So if she wanted to just come on the truck with me, she could. But she's not trying to do that. We just got our apartment a couple months ago, and we're not trying to just drop all that and leave. I wanted to, but I want to finish out the lease because getting an apartment, your first apartment, that's a huge accomplishment. When I got my truck, they did dispatch me on a load immediately, and this load was going to Yucaipa, California. I picked it up in the city of Industry and I dropped it off in Yucaipa as a FedEx route. It was scheduled to be picked up at 1 in the morning and my ETA was supposed to be 2. I'm like, cool, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Well, not 9 hours. Like I said, I guess I had she left at 9 something. I had about 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours before I had to get up and go do that. But on cabin, I said 9 hours. This fucking phone shit holder shit is voodoo. This shit is trash. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm working with what I got. I'm not finna edit nothing out. Y'all finna see that blooper. Yeah, this shit trash. This shit dog dookie. Doggy dookie. Is it gonna stay? But yeah. So when she left, 30 minutes after she left, I got a message on the tablet that we supposed to operate off of saying that your FedEx load is ready. So I'm like, Oh, nigga, no. Mind you, I woke up at like 5 something in the morning, because that's the time my girl get up to go to work. And since then, I haven't been asleep that entire day. And the little bit of sleep that I was supposed to get was supposed to be like 3.5 hours. I ain't even get that. So when I tell you I was tired, man, it was bad. It was bad. That shit was bad. And like I said, during training, like I had no problem running out my 11-hour clock. My bad, y'all. This shit probably gonna fall like a couple more times before I finish this video. I'm trying not to hold y'all too long, but it's probably gonna fall again. But either way, like I said, usually I had no problem running out my 11-hour clock. I would drive 8 hours before you gotta take your DOT 30-minute break. And then after that's up, I pop a Red Bull and I finish off my 11 hours. I'll either make it there or I'll make it to somewhere where I gotta power down for the night and then finish off the load the next day. But that day, I ain't get no sleep. And I didn't even make it when I got the load. I didn't even make it to my 8 hours. 2 hours into my shift, bro, I pulled off to the side of the road, went back, and tried to take a 30-minute nap. Usually in the trucking world, naps really help. But I guess you had to have had some sleep prior to even taking a nap for it to really do anything. Like I said, I ain't had no sleep. I was on E all day. So that nap didn't do shit. It didn't wake me up at all. So then I got up, I hopped back in the seat, you know what I'm saying? And I drove for probably like a good, I say 3 hours before I stopped. I stopped and went to go get a Red Bull. Mind you, 8 hours, take my 30, pop a Red Bull, I'm finishing off my 11 hours. I popped that Red Bull and I still had like 6-7 hours left before I finished off my 11-hour clock. I popped that Red Bull, man. That shit worked for like 30 minutes. And it worked for like, this shit finna fall. It worked for like 30 minutes and then I was tired worse than before. Like I'm talking about, it was bad. Don't get me wrong, I know they say you pull your ass over, but me personally, I felt like I didn't want to do that. Like I didn't want to, your first day on the job, solo, no trainer. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to finish my fucking 11-hour clock. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I was probably dangerous, but luckily, you know, God was on my side. I ain't crashed. I wasn't swerving, hitting the little on the side of the road. None of that shit. But I would say maybe 3 hours more, I had to take the baddest dookie. Bro, I had to take a shit. Bro. Like, I was trying to hold it in. I couldn't do it no more. When I tell you I pulled to the side of the road, bro, nigga took the most steamy dookie. Nigga took the most steamy dookie on the side of the road ever, nigga. Like, that was my first shit I ever took on the side of the road. Like, when I tell you, as soon as it came out, that smell just came up and smacked me in the that shit was nasty. Like, it's one thing to see like animal shit. I'm not talking horses or anything like that, because they got some big dookie. It's one thing to see like dog shit on the concrete, bare concrete, but when you see human shit, it's like, man, who did that? You could look at it and be like, nigga, that ain't no dog dookie. It's a human, nigga. Some Negro. Some nigga took that. But I took a shit. I got toilet paper, tissue, I got all of that. That's another thing that I already had in this truck, so I wiped my ass. You know what I'm saying? I wiped my ass. So y'all don't gotta worry about that. My girl calling me, she probably gonna start spazzing out. She probably like, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. But I'm finishing up this video for y'all because, like I said, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. I feel like I gotta get this video out just to get my channel started. And I'm trying not to be like so serious, you know what I mean? But like I said, tired, 30-minute nap didn't work, Red Bull didn't work. But what did work was that shit on the side of the road. That shit made me finish the 11 hours. And once I got there, I dropped the trailer, I logged it in, transflowed it so that, you know, they got it. So I get paid for that load. You got to transfer the bill of lading so you can get paid for your load. I did all of that, and I don't know where I parked. I don't remember where I parked, but I parked and nigga went straight to sleep. Nigga was out. I was out. I didn't wake up till like, I don't remember, but I was out and I needed it too. So that's what happened in the past 2 days. In the past 2 days, 2.5, I would say. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a little shaky start to Western Express, but for the most part, I would say it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm learning a lot of shit so fast. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's what's been happening. But like I said, I don't want to hold y'all too long. This minute's already about to be 14 minutes. But if y'all like the video, thumbs up. If y'all rock with what I'm trying to do with this channel and you want to see more, subscribe, hit that bell. If not, tell you the truth, bro, I really don't care. If you want to watch it, you're going to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, you ain't going to watch it. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? If there's something y'all want to know about the beginning process in Western Express, because I'm not a vet, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been here that long. So if there's anything y'all want to know from a rookie perspective, please drop that in the comment, ask questions, you know what I'm saying? I'll try to answer it as best as I can. If there's any knowledge, any of you veteran Western Express drivers or veteran truckers in general, you know, who got some advice for a rookie such as myself, please drop that in the comments. Don't be afraid to, you know what I'm saying, to let me know not to do something, what I should do, tips and tricks on how to efficiently deliver my load, you know what I'm saying? Just little shit like that. Drop that in the comment. But it's K18, you know what I'm saying? And y'all have a good one. Peace.